Yo, what is up you guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. Today we are doing 5 easy ways to make your scooter look better. Let's get started. Okay, so the first way to make your scooter look better is keeping your parts fresh. And what I mean by that is like get new parts, like say every year or so, and also painting your parts. You guys know I paint my decks a lot. I just did this the other day. I like to keep my scooter looking fresh all the time. And I get a lot of DMs on how I paint my scooter really good. The truth is, I don't. But when I do, we'll grab a part for example. I've got these beautiful Mag Gear titanium bars and oil slick. I grab the color, whatever color I want to paint the part, and the very least I want to stay close to it is at least 6 inches. So if you're going like this and going like heavy coats, it's gonna get drippy and look terrible. You want to go at least 6 inches, so from about like right here. You want to apply even coats, and then for the color that I'm painting it, I do at least 2 or 3 coats of that, and then I grab some clear coat and then do 2 coats of that. Whenever I paint my decks, it's usually a 2-day project, and then yeah, after the clear coat, I usually let it sit for overnight, and then I'll put my scooter together the next day. And yeah, so there's tip number 1, how to keep your scooter fresh. Okay, so for the second way to make your scooter look better, if your clamp and fork are 2 different colors, mark my words right here. Your setup looks absolutely terrible. My fork and my clamp, same color, same shade of black, same everything. Looks pimpin', looks trill, looks sick. But let's say you're riding this root fork right here and this purple Havoc clamp. You put these together and your scooter is just a bunch of random other colors. Disgusting, okay? Make sure your fork and clamp are always the same color, and if they are the same color, make sure they're the same shade. If you got a glossy black fork and a matte black clamp, it literally still looks just as bad as having a blue clamp and a red fork, all right? Let's get on to tip number 3. Okay, for the third tip, you always want to have fresh grip tape. Well, not always, but at least make sure sometimes you have fresh grip tape. It's basically like, for example, Buddy shows up to the party, he's got a nice suit on and trash shoes, you know, he's got messed up Nigels, looks terrible. Let's say Buddy shows up to the party in this hideous outfit, okay? Buddy's wearing orange, he looks like...
Looks like what? Say it, I dare you, say it.
He looks like cheddar cheese, okay? Ah! Look what he's wearing, boys.
Yeah, I got my cams.
If you got a problem with that? If you show up to the party looking like that, you've got bad clothes on, but you got nice shoes, holy, he looks pimpin'. Makes this outfit look 10 times better. Same thing with your scooter. You got bad parts, you got good grip tape and wheels, looks sick. You got a good scooter, dirty grip tape and worn down wheels. Terrible. Move on to tip number 4. Okay, so for tip number 4, make sure your bars are longer than your deck. And what I mean by that is if you are riding these 15 tall bars with a 19.5 long deck or 22, that you just look, I don't even know. If you're really short, yeah, I understand, but you won't be able to tail whip like this. It's gonna whip unevenly like that.
It makes your scooter completely uneven.
Makes your scooter uneven, you just look like a dork, alright? If you ride this tall bars, please cut your deck down to like 17, 18, whatever you want. Because if you do that, then your setup will look like this. And your bars will be taller than your deck, and it will look good. Let's go on to tip number 5. Okay, for tip number 5, the last and final tip, make sure you ride parts that are in style, in year. If you show up to the park with parts from, let's say 1837. For example, you show up to the skate park, you got V1 Reaper bars on, you show up with an AOS V2 deck on, it's just gonna ruin your style. And speaking about style,
always wear your own merch. Always. Make sure you wear stylish pants.
Wanna know something?
What?
Those pants were trendy in 2017, they're gone now.
You know what?
What?
I'm bringing them back. Website's going up in 24 hours.
No, it's not. So make sure you ride parts that are in style. At least try your best to. These bars came out in 2018, and this fork came out in 2019. These wheels came out in like 2017 or something like that.
Yeah, so, you're talking about being in style. Look at you got parts from 2017. I got pants from 2017. You can't say nothing, bruh.
Alright, so that's gonna be it for today's video. Sorry it was a little bit short. It's just a little fun video to do because I'm bored. Today's Wednesday's video. Friday's video, we're gonna try to do a GoPro vlog. And yeah, make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like on this video, share it with your friends if you enjoyed, follow me on Instagram, and I don't know why I keep crossing my arms. And thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.
Doing my part. It's not, we don't do that here.
There we go.
It's my thing. Peace out, man.